Every once in a while, there's something you just can't share because it's TikTok. I want to send people to the best TikTok ever.
I'm Ollie, the groom from earlier. Thank you all for joining us today in marking 27 years since the murder of Princess Diana. May she rest in peace. Today has been the happiest of my life. The second happiest if you count 19th of May 2012, when Chelsea beat Bayern Munich on penalties in the Champions League, which I most definitely do. Lads. A classic speech joke. If you had told me 11 years ago, as I placed my beanbag down for the first time in my new college that the girl in the next room would one day be my wife, I'd have laughed. I'd never met a girl before. Let alone a wife. Wow, uni is a magical place. Meeting the love of your life at 18 is a humbling experience. Amy was bright, beautiful, funny, and a bit of a dick. And I, fresh from boarding school, wore exclusively Jack Wills and was still a few years off going through puberty. By November, we were completely inseparable. And, much to the upset of some of you here, by January, we were officially going out. Snooze, you lose! So what can I say about my new wife? First off, a moment to acknowledge how incredible she looks today.
Oh, yes!
You will all agree Amy is the coolest person I know. And while I can never remember exactly what she does for a living, I do know that it's way cooler and harder than my job. Copying and pasting documents. I'd never have worn this suit today if it wasn't for a decade of not-so-gentle curation. And it's thanks to Imi that my corporate mullet and I built quite the reputation as the fashion expert in the private equity and financial sponsors department. Coolness aside, Imi is also the funniest, most beautiful, cleverest, funniest, prettiest, and most importantly, funniest person in this world. The whole wedding has been a love letter to the bit. I hope you're enjoying every dumb moment as much as I am. Speaking of dumb bits, let's talk about me. If you were to ask Imi about me, she'd say, "Sweet boy." Then she'd pull her face something like this. She'd then look at me and say, "Lol, that face makes you look like an extra in Chicken Run." She'd be right. But in the last decade, I've learned to speak Imogen pretty fluently. And I'd know that what she meant by that is the following. Ollie is the best person I have ever met, and also the worst. He's slyly funny, fiercely clever, and kind to a fault. With him, I feel brave, powerful, cared for, and loved every single day. From the moment I wake up, to him having grumpily already walked the dog, to the moment we go to sleep. He is supportive of every mad scheme, from quitting 4 jobs in a row with nothing to go to starting a dog collar brand from our living room. He is handsome, silly, and made entirely of slugs. I'm so grateful to the universe for bringing us together, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with him. Is that right?
No.
Okay. Okay, let's move on to the thank yous, shall we? To Claire and John, thank you for welcoming me into your family with such open arms. Long may I continue to lose you both at Frisbee Golf on the Wii. And thank you for being so patient when the dog is sick on your carpet. I'm honoured to be your second favourite son-in-law. Tim's a surgeon, we've already heard that. Izzy, please keep helping Immy bully me. It's really funny and definitely doesn't ever cross a line or hurt my feelings. Thank you for everything you've done to help prep for today. The pajaki, which are the chandelier things. They are beautiful and homemade. The candle holders and everything Immy has forced you to craft with her. She couldn't have done it without you. You look really beautiful today, as does the rest of the bridal party. To my best men, Will and Chris. Male friendship is so important, and I'm so grateful.
Go on.
And I'm so grateful to have counted you as my best friends. It's a shame that's over now. I hope you're pleased with yourselves. And to my mummy and daddy. I love you lots and lots. I will always be your special little boy. On that note, it's time for me to wrap up. Thank you to our amazing caterers, our excellent photographers, and to Louise and the team at Bignor Park. You have all made today so wonderful, and we're grateful for you all.
Yeah.
And now for a toast, if you could please all join me in raising a glass to Princess Diana.
To Diana.
To Diana.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ollie.